And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Whiteside. Miller is out there with Curry. Then it's Anthony. And for the Heat, we've got Derrick Rose. And it's King at the 3. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I loved watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Curry against Rose. Curry kicks to Miller. Outside Curry. The pass to Anthony. King with the steal. Tries it from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derrick shows his effectiveness off the ball.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Curry against Rose. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 5 now.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Curry passes to Anthony. Fades and shoots. A shot off that time, and it's Miami the other way. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Rose. Pass to Cowens. The kick out to Rose. And again, Miami with the triple.
Just a gorgeous looking jump shot from Derrick Rose. He is very smart when to take that and when not to take it.
Curry against Rose. Curry passes to Anthony. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's King. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Rose against Curry. Passes it to King. Here's Unseld. Anthony on the double team. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. King with the steal. Now Rose playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Unzel. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unzel jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now here's Curry. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Unzel. Miami leading by 5. 3 feet out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Five on the clock. Nice move. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Unseld. Back to Rose. King outside. The three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Miami leading by 4. Now the pass to Unseld. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Outside Anthony. Kicks to Capono. From past the arc. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Capono for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Miller with a wide open look. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Anthony with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Lock at 6. Launches it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 33.
A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Rose passes to Griffin. No good that time. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Capono. Pass to Duran. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Passes it to King. Adebayo down low. And the shot goes down.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
It's tipped. Outside, George. Anthony in the corner. Three-pointer. They get it again. And George able to finish.
Bringing the intensity on the glass. If Paul George is out there, he's going to give it his all.
Miami leading by 7. Rose kicks to Miller. Charity strike shot. Here's King, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's George. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop.
Woo! Here's George, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Spurs. Paul George, 2.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
What a performance for DRose. He has been the story for the Miami Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get wild.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
DRose is out there with Miller. Then it's Kemp, and it's Unseld in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that. Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Smith checked in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Hardy.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Cowens. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
They get the rebound. Miller makes it off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. And goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here is Rose after the basket by San Antonio. Miller outside to the wing on the left. Fade away, got a piece of it, and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
The first free throw is good, and the Spurs with some changes. Capono's checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Miller. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trail by 11. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Well, he's making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the pass to Peterson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Anthony. Passes it to Curry. The tray. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Peterson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rose looking around. 6 to shoot. Here's Cowens. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Heat lead by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Anthony with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Cowens. 6 points for him. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Kings checked in for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for the Spurs. Miller against Anthony. Pass to Anthony. Whiteside trying to break free. Tries again. For 3, Capono. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's Miller with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony taking his time here. Out to the wing for 3. Capono. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Well, Heat leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Miami. Smitty, the rosters are more or less set now with the trade deadline behind us. So this is the time of year when we start to see a lot of teams making their move to the postseason.
And for the teams that made changes, Kevin, they have to make a move positively. It really ups the pressure when a front office made major changes at the deadline. It's now or never.
San Antonio making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Peterson, defended by George. King against Anthony. Griffin dishes to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Over Anthony. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Miller. 2.
And he makes the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
1:32 left now here in the second. The pass to Peterson. Now King. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Griffin. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Peterson grabs the miss. Miami leading by 5. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one drops.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Kemp defending. Outside Anthony. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Whiteside. Drills it from outside. He's got 14.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller finds Kemp. Miller against Anthony. And looks like the illegal kick is set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
George passes to Miller. From deep three-point range, connects from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. An outstanding first quarter for DRose. He had 9 points and 3 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the board, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, This one could go down to the last possession. Here's Rose. Here's who Maurice Cheeks is starting the second half with. They've got Miller. He's out there with Curry. Whiteside is out there with Anthony.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right.
Going down there on the shoes. Love them.
Around 75%.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio trailing here. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Rose. Miller outside for the lead. And it's King with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Rose. Anthony against King. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. King's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Miller outside. They grab their own miss. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Peterson. Pass to Unseld. Another shot. Here's Cowens. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Peterson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. There's the pass to Cowens. Here's Peterson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Here's King. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Curry against Rose. Curry passes to Miller. Back to Curry for the lead. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Peterson. Outside Rose. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
The last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
Curry with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Miller outside. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game, and he makes that one. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Curry against Rose. Curry dishes to Whiteside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Whiteside's got his first points of the night. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. San Antonio calls timeout. Not like what Rose has done this one so far.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's King. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Shoots from the elbow. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Miller against Miller. Passes to Capono. Anthony trying to get open. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's King. Griffin, great positioning on the putback.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
Outside Curry. Pass to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Second team foul.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him. Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Outside Anthony. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Curry to end the run. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And Miami making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Capono. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Anthony's checked in for San Antonio. .136 left to play in the third. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here is Curry. 14 points for him. Anthony on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. King outside. There's Rose with the 3. That shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Green, he's checked in for Curry. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Peterson. Back to Rose. Kemp against Anthony. Passes it to King. Taken away by Anthony. Over in the corner, Green. On the wing, Green. Smith inside, working on Rose, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Smith hits them both. There's 21 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And Rose throws it down home.
Yes.
That was personal. What?
Wonderful maneuvering skills that Derrick Rose. Carving up the defense is just absolutely a treat to watch.
Anthony kicks to George. Back to Anthony. Pass to George. Shoots over King, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got King, and it's Peterson in at the 2. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Rose with the ball. Turnaround Jay. Here's Cowens, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Miller. Second chance shot. Miami grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the pass to Peterson. Outside Rose. Shoots over Duran. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Unseld. And the Heat lead by 5.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
From deep. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And they...
Yeah, I'll fix it. It's not all on the screen, man.
can't get it off.
Pick up 2. Unseld's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Whiteside's checked in for San Antonio. Curry comes in for Anthony. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Curry.
Heat foul. Wes Unseld. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. From outside, off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
George against King. Throws it up high, and that one is hammered home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Curry. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defense on George a little too tight there. But to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
He hits the second from the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And Whiteside sends it back.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Curry with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Miller surveying the floor. For 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Cowens has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
So it's the Spurs now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. The Spurs rebound. It's good on the putback.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Rose. Pass to Peterson. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by the Heat. Spurs trail by 3. Curry passes to Miller. Back to Curry to tie it up. It's rebounded by Unzel. Unzel's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Rose outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got 13 points in the second half alone. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Gets free t-shirts.
San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here is George. Driving to the basket. 6 to shoot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Curry.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Unzel. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And Cowens gets it to go. Spurs trail by 6. George with the ball. The feed to Whiteside. Here's Curry with the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
Rose. That one misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Curry against Rose. No good. That would have tied it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So much of rebound is about position, effort. No lack of it right there.
On the wing, George. Outside Curry. On the wing, Miller. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. George, no good.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
To tie it up. It's in! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Heat call time here. It's tied at 68. 29 seconds left in the fourth. San Antonio making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Rose, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Outside Rose.
I will put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose against Curry. Miller outside. Outside for Curry. Bullseye!
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And it's Rose penetrating. And time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. Here's Unseld. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That was it right there. Melo with the double dub. Almost had the trippy dub. So did Wemby almost had the trippy dub. Whiteside with the double dub. Sheesh. DRose a beast. Wemby keep showing you time and time again why he had MVP. Why he defensive player of the year, like all that. They lost to them. We beat them. We got the MVP, not them. Good luck, join the party. This nigga broke his leg, yo.
Why you say that? Shit, yeah. Had to, I told you. Huh? Yeah. Oh, shit. DRose went off because he nice. I'ma watch. I gotta go to work soon once my girl get off this meeting. I gotta go work, do some work, but I'm gonna be watching. I'll be doing the DoorDash. I'll be delivering packages now. Sheesh. Looking like we about to clinch soon. Hold on, I'll tell you. Ooh, y'all got Memphis. They all healthy now. They had somebody injured until I just sent them the game. You got another ad? Let me see. I ain't playing yet. I play them next, I think. No, I play y'all next. He was injured. All right, let's look at these scores. I forgot that I'm still alive. What? Yeah, they ain't even in. They don't got enough wins. I had him only for 1 year. Yeah, this one 180. Nah, it's too far. What? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. That's the only thing. This nigga Jamel gonna say finally a classic. I'm done. Good luck. They just they tough. Wemby had 70 that game. I was just jacking with Wemby, pause. That's what happened. Whenever he had big games, that's when we seemed to struggle. I noticed that. Maybe it's because whenever the team is like the Heat, I had to rely on Wemby. He was the only one putting up work. Like he's the only one. Like he don't take that many shots. Look at the shots. Look at the shot. How many shots he take? He don't take that many shots. He make them all though. Like threes. Like you have to. Oh, I was missing free throws. Damn, the Jazz led by AD is looking nice. Escalade 22 and 12 and 5 off the bench. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. I don't know how he been going off these last couple games. 31. Or maybe I just seen it. The Trailblazers just got cooked. Charles Barkley went off. Who got the most triple doubles? I said, who got the most triple doubles? Dang, really? Oh, we be getting blocks. Dang. Who? So? Yeah, he be in the paint. What you talking about? Iverson got the most games played. Yeah, because he got traded and then he had already played a bunch of games with the Jazz, then he got traded, played a bunch of games with the Sixers. You alright, buddy? You gotta be careful. Sheesh. Yeah, because I'm about to dip. Oh, this joint look close. Wait, where's that at? Ceilings group, I ain't doing all that. Yeah, but it it docks me. It like everyone I deny it gets worse. Like my rating goes down. No, he's 2. Yeah. Facts. Get down. Yeah, I know you told me. I know you ain't just throw that car at me. He's tired. I want him to eat. He ain't eat nothing for breakfast. So won't eat. Hate that shit. I don't be eating breakfast either. But I'm about to get off. I gotta go brush my teeth and start getting ready. Yo, I'm done. This nigga funny as shit. Alright, bro. Sabonis went for 47?